Are there any additional words of encouragement that you would have for founders and those that are venturing into this startup journey about what they can expect, or how to overcome challenges that they might be experiencing on their journey?
So first, I think that it's almost mandatory to be realistic, right? Everybody wants to be muscular, but nobody wants to go to the gym. I think when you look at entrepreneurship, when you look at startups, you see the success, right? You see raising capital, and you see IPOs, and you see parties and large companies, but nobody sees the behind the scenes, right? It's very difficult. And even before you go on that journey, I really encourage you to have your family members, to have your spouse, to have your friends be on your side and really understand what it is you chose to do, right? Which, it's going to be difficult, right? You don't even have to believe in that. Just keep saying it's going to be difficult. I need your support. I need your help. I need you by my side. I need you to help me plan or to help me think, or let's do a brainstorm. Just get as many people as you can around you, because it's going to be very difficult and you're going to need that support, physically, financially, mentally, emotionally. So make sure that you have your back, right, or your audience behind you. So that's one thing. Another thing is, again, prepare for challenge, right? Prepare to do things that you didn't think you would do, right? And if you have something that you don't like doing, if it's public speaking, if it's gala dinners, if it's going into the bits and bytes of a product, or if it's marketing, right? You're going to do that, right? So whether you like it or you don't, you're going to do that. So prepare yourself to do things that you don't necessarily want to do, and you might be a bit afraid of.
Yeah, excellent advice. On every entrepreneur's path, I always say that there's going to be a part of the thing that you love that is work for you. And work for some people is play for others. So like you talked about, there might be people that love marketing, but for some business owners, marketing is, the thorn in their side. Like, do I really have to do this today? So I love the advice. And it leans back into that point that you made, where it's harder to go, there you should go. And if it's difficult, master it. So I think that's absolutely beautiful advice. In our previous episode, you gave a word of warning about the hourly rate. Is there anything else that a founder, an entrepreneur should be aware of if they're looking to work with a tech partner, looking to build out an app, looking to create a bot? Is in the last 3 minutes that we have, is there anything that you would say, hey, pay attention to this. This could make or break you in this situation?
Yes. So occasionally we have entrepreneurs coming to us and say, I have this idea and, we need it developed, right? We need a product. And then they kind of shift out, right? They expect us to do everything that has to do with the business, right? Especially with tech founders, I think that's the situation. But I think that one thing that we need to be very minded of is that technology it's only a support level, right? It can only support the business. It would never drive the business. So whenever you go into a tech partner or an outsourcing company in any profession, right, or in any angle, whether it's a marketing outsourcing or sales outsourcing, you need to be always in the loop, right? Your voice is what would drive that angle, that front, right? We're here to help, right? Technology is our passion. We're good at it. We build hundreds of products so far. But you need to stay in the business, right? You're the subject matter expert. Whether you're a doctor building a medical app, whether you're a finance person who builds something around fintech, you need to stay in the loop. You need to be the driver of your business. And of course, you need to focus on bringing more and more business. We, for example, we love to be on the stressed angle, right? We love it when people come into us and say, I have 100 clients waiting for that app. Perfect. Let's get to it. Let's build your app, right? And then it's not unusual when we work with companies that they start getting more and more commitments for their clients, for their partners, for their VCs. And then, they keep on rushing us, what's going on with that. We love that stress. We love working under fire, literally. I think that it really kind of maybe emphasizes or summarizes the fact that tech can only support, it can't drive business. So when working with us, since we're taking the whole defensive side, we need the founders and the business people to drive more and more business.
I love it. Daniel Gorlovetsky, CEO of TLV Tech.